Guys, Ben here, Currency Kings, back at it with some picks for college basketball and NBA. Let's jump on into it. So, typically on a day like today, a Monday, Friday slate, typically wouldn't play over 4 games, but sometimes it really comes down to the value you find. And tonight, I have a few games that I really like, so we actually have 5 picks tonight. I'll try to give you my favorite and let you know when. I'm discussing that pick, but as far as college basketball goes, I have 2 tonight, and the first one is Ball State at Buffalo. Buffalo is favored by 11 in this one, and Buffalo was 12-6 against the spread on the year. One of the better teams against the spread. Ball State is a decent team on offense, but I believe the Bulls in this one at home are really going to excel. So interesting enough, the Buffalo Bulls put up a lot of three-pointers in the three-point category. So across the year, Buffalo ranks top 10 in three-point attempts a game and averages 34% overall. That's a little bit above average, 34%, but when you're shooting as many threes as you are, that's a lot of points being scored. And at home, they actually average 38% from the three-point line. So they are at home in this one, and I believe that they're just going to come out shooting. Ball State will not be able to keep up on the offensive end. So go with Buffalo -11. Next game is Wisconsin, Nebraska. Nebraska's the home team. We're going with the under of 132.5. So in some spots, the under is all the way down to 128. I would still take it. Isaac Copeland is out for the year for Nebraska with a knee injury he suffered against Ohio State. That was somewhere in the end of the first half, beginning of the second half. Nebraska looked really lost on the offensive end after that injury. Wisconsin is in the top 10 in the KenPom in adjusted defense, so there are not going to be a lot of points scored in this one. Wisconsin's on the road too. They struggle to score on the road. I will go with the under in this one, and you should too. Like I said, I would go all the way down to maybe 127 if it drops that low, but go with the under. So those are the 2 for college basketball. The 3 I have for the NBA, 2 picks are actually in this game, which is the Pelicans and the Rockets. Rockets are favored by 11.5. Pelicans will be without Randall, Moore, Mirotic, and Anthony Davis. I think they struggle to score around 110 points, and the under is 233.5, the over-under. So go with the under as well as the Rockets, 11.5. CP's back for the Rockets, but it's actually going to slow down the ball a little bit. Now, the offensive efficiency may go up for the Rockets, but as far as possessions a game, CP is going to really facilitate that offense, and Harden's going to have less chances to shoot. So ultimately, his scoring is going to go down and regress over the next few games and maybe the rest of the year. So go with the under of 233.5 and Rockets 11.5. Last game I have is Pistons versus Bucks. Bucks are favored by 7.5. Pistons are the home team in this one. This is a very interesting handicap considering Blake Griffin just announced that he wants to be traded. He wants out of Detroit. This news just came out a few hours ago. I believe it really affects the Pistons in this one. So go with the Bucks 7.5. Bucks are also 10-2 after a loss against the spread. So go with the Bucks 7.5. There you have it, guys. Those are the picks for tonight, and good luck. As far as my favorite pick of the night, I would actually have to go with the Bucks 7.5 on the road. I really feel like that the Bucks, after a disappointing game against the Thunder, really come out hard. They come out hard. They're going to come out hard. They're going to come out scoring. And the second pick I like best, I'll have to go with the Wisconsin-Nebraska under. This is going to be a defensive battle between 2 Big Ten schools, and I just do not see over 60 points being scored, possibly by either team. I see something low, maybe like 59, 56, something very low around there. Like it's going to be a very low-scoring game. So there you have it, guys. Good luck, and message me anytime. Currency Kings on Instagram or on Facebook. TheCurrencyKings.com.